Hi guys, Ulrich here. So in today's video we're gonna talk about power chords. And I want to get started right away. Again, there's a link to the article that you should read. You probably have read it already, but if not, please read it first, then come back, watch the video. Or you don't even have to do that because the video is embedded in the article. Let's get started. I'll show you how to play power chords. So power chords are a kind of interesting and some sort of an anomaly. Because in one of the previous videos, as well as in the article, I said a chord means you play at least 3 or more individual notes. Or in other words, or to describe it another way, you would say a chord is comprised of at least 3 different notes. Now, power chords are an anomaly because that concept really doesn't apply to them. For power chords, you usually play 2 notes only, and there's 2 ways to play a power chord. The first way is you play your root with your index finger. So let's, for example, you play an A power chord. So for the A power chord, you would use an A, which you can find in the 5th fret on the E string. That gives you A, and then the 5th, which in this case is E, which you find in the 7th fret on the A string. So you have A and E, and that is a power chord. You don't play any of the other strings. You only play the 2 strings here, and the rest of the strings you would mute with your index finger. So you see, it kind of looks like a bar chord, but I'm not pressing down on all 6 strings. I only play the A in the 5th fret of the E string and the E in the 7th fret of the A string. I don't press down, but only lightly touch the strings with my index finger. The remaining 5 strings with my index finger. So if I play this string by string, it would sound like this. I mute these 4 strings. So the muting part is really important because as you hit the strings with your right hand, you want to make sure that if you inadvertently play more than the E and the A string, that the strings underneath are muted. So that's essentially a power chord. Again, 2 notes only for a power chord. Now there's an alternative to this. You may add an octave to your root, meaning instead of just playing the root and the 5th, you play the octave to the root and use your index and use your pinky, 1 string underneath whichever string is covered by the ring finger, and then you play those 3 strings. You see here the difference. This is when I only use 2 fingers for my power chord. Now I'm adding the pinky. So power chords are obviously very important, especially in some in the rock genres, metal. A lot of riffs are based on power chords. You heard that one before. I'm using power chords only. So power chords obviously play an important role. That was probably a horrible example because I actually like to play it that way. But anyway, that's just a side note. This video is about power chords and just showing you that how to play a power chord, what they are, and again the 2 versions in which power chords can be played. Really the difference between just playing it with 2 fingers or with 3 fingers. So I hope that video was helpful. It was all about power chords. If you have questions, leave them below in the comment box. I'll see you next time. Please leave a like, please subscribe. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.